Hello YouTube and welcome to Synthetic Oil Info. My name is Tom Brown, and in this video I want to talk about two of AMSOIL's probably oldest and most versatile oils. And the first one here is the 100% synthetic 10W-40 premium protection motor oil with the black cap on it. And the companion to that is the 100% synthetic 20W-50 premium protection motor oil. Now, in terms of AMSOIL history, these are like grandfathers of almost every other automotive oil product that AMSOIL sells. The 10W-40 oil was AMSOIL's very first product back in the 1970s, early 1970s. Now, obviously, this product has been updated. The formula has been updated since then. But in terms of where it sits in the AMSOIL hierarchy of motor oils, this is oil number one. So every oil that AMSOIL has developed since then has its roots back in this oil. And AMSOIL 20W50 was brought out later in the 1970s. As a racing oil, and since there have been several other 20W50 racing oils since then, and this one has really continued to hold that line of the original 20W50 that AMSOIL developed clear back in the 1970s. And one of the reasons that I said these oils are so versatile is because they cover such a broad range of applications. So in addition to being a gasoline motor oil, that has an SL, SJ, SH, and all previous API service category designations. It also carries an API CI4 Plus diesel oil specification, and because it's the way the API system works, if it covers API CI4 Plus, it also covers all of the diesel oils earlier than that, the diesel oil classifications. It also is JASO MA certified for wet clutch compatibility. So in one oil you have gasoline, diesel, and motorcycle. And this is the 10W40, as I said. You have the same ratings for the 20W50. Now that sounds like a pretty thick oil, and 20W50 is a pretty thick oil. But if you've got an older gasoline engine that has a lot of miles on it, that maybe has some oil control problems, or the other one that is especially interesting is if you've got an older diesel engine, especially like an older Detroit, the old two-cycle Detroits. Those things use oil by nature. But if you want to run a top quality, good synthetic oil in there, there's just not very many companies out there that make a 20W50 diesel oil, especially a synthetic. So these two oils right here are kind of like the secret weapon left in the AMSOIL inventory, because they cover so many broad applications, and they can be the problem solver in a lot of situations. So take a look at these. If you've got some applications that maybe you haven't been able to find the right oil for, like I said, especially some of those older applications, maybe they have higher mileage, tends to maybe use a little bit of oil. I'm not talking about cars that leak a lot of oil, but if you just have a car that maybe has a little bit of problems with ring control or oil control going, oil burning through the rings, take a look at these, because this may be one of the things that can solve that problem, because these do have a very high detergency level to them. So whatever engine you put them in, they're going to go in and they're going to clean out that engine. So if you have an engine that's got maybe some stuck rings where you've got carbon deposits and sludge buildup that's causing the rings to not be able to function correctly, then this oil will go in there, and over time it will clean that carbon and sludge out of those piston rings and clean out that engine, and it may restore that engine back to better health. Now, it's not a miracle oil. It's not going to fix broken mechanical engines. You know, so if you've got an engine that definitely does have a mechanical problem, this oil is not going to resolve that broken engine problem. But if you've just got one that's maybe sludged up a little bit, got some sticking rings due to some deposits and everything else that some cheaper oils have left behind, then this might help with that. I would start off with an engine flush with AMSOIL's engine and transmission flush, which we've covered in another video, and then try out this oil. Either one of these, the 10W-40 or the 2050, whichever one is closer to what you think that vehicle is going to need, and give that a shot. I'll have a link right up here, a red hyperlink box that you can click on that'll take you to my website, MinutemanPerformance.com, which also shows up down here in the bottom of the video. MinutemanPerformance.com is our website. There will also be a link down in the discussion box, a tiny URL link down below. There will be a couple of them down there. The first one will take you directly to the AMSOIL website for these two oils. And there you can do more research on those products and order them right there. I appreciate that if you do. Thank you very much. The second tiny URL link down below will take you to the AMSOIL page about becoming an AMSOIL preferred customer. Preferred customers of AMSOIL are able to buy AMSOIL products, including Agran fertilizer and Ultram nutritional supplements at wholesale price, and then AMSOIL will ship those products right to your front door. It takes about 2 to 3 days after you place your order for the UPS guy to bring them to you. Very convenient program, especially if you don't have ready access to AMSOIL supplies in your area. Maybe you don't have anybody that's carrying it, or you don't know where to get it from, or people that don't carry all the products that you're looking for. Become a preferred customer, and AMSOIL will ship whatever you need right to your front door in whatever quantity you need. So if you need 1 bottle of something, or you need 10 cases of something, or a barrel of something, they'll ship it right to your door. Sign up as a preferred customer, buy it at wholesale price, and you'll probably save the cost of the preferred customer membership on your first order, especially if you're going to spend more than $100 in a year. So take a look at that as well. Please also check us out over on Facebook. We're there at Synthetic Oil Info. Please like us while you're there. And we're obviously here on YouTube as well, so please subscribe to our channel and like our videos as you watch them. That allows other people to see us as well, and so then we can help them solve their most difficult and challenging oil lubrication and filtration problems and questions, just like hopefully we're helping you right now. So that's it for now. Thanks for stopping by. We hope to see you on another video. Have a great day.